What's up, you guys? Jeff Events right here. It's a brand new day, and it's currently Thursday, 17th of February. And I just want to show you guys how I typically catch entry. So this is still pretty early. The 1 hour time frame is where I determine the current trend. 4 hour time frame is our major trend, and 15 minutes time frame is our entry time frame. So right now I'm on 15 minutes time frame. That's because I've already determined my current trend and main trend. So we are still up in an uptrend. And remember, each time you see red on my chart, this is like a high of the week. So price was here as at this time I came to the chart on this blue candle. So I was waiting for price to come back to retest the high of the week, and then we can move. So we've apparently gotten to confluences, which is the trend line low of the week, and also have the W pattern actually forming right here. So upon the spike down, I actually knew that it was an up move. So that's when we started getting ready. So right now on this drop back, so it's another point for us to start buying. So we're currently long on this pair. Let's see how far this plays out, and our stop loss is rightly secure at this point. So if price gets to this point, then we would agree that we are wrong. But however, I don't think price is definitely going to get to this point. We should be moving up from this side. So that's what I think right now. So that's just the update. I'm going to keep you guys updated based on how price move. And on this trade, I'm not really risking too much. I'm just risking 0.5 on my account right now. And as it depends on how it goes. If it keep moving up, we keep adding multiple positions. So that's going to be the stacking side of it. All right, so guys, see you guys in no time. So what's up, guys? I'm currently already up about $14,000 this morning, and this was where I stopped off yesterday, which is 401,000. And these are my entries and my stop losses here. So the only thing I'm just going to be doing right now is keep tightening my stops. So I just keep tightening my stop as market keep moving up. So that's how I knew that bearish move that happened was just a hunt. So at that bearish move, we started getting in. So that was like an entry to go in, not to sell. For some people, we actually caught up in that sell. All right, so here's it. Let me show you on the big screen again. So my projection right now is pretty simple and straightforward. Maybe whenever price gets to this point, I'll have an overextension somewhere around here, depending on how I see market react of this zone, then I'll be exiting of that zone. So that's what I'm looking at right now. All right, so I'll just go ahead and update the group, people who are on the signal, so that they would know how to exit and all of that. So that's just, I just keep passing. Hopefully I pass this today, because I tried passing in 2 days, but that didn't really work, because the first time I know I was up of about $7,000. I lost it again. I went back down. Yesterday, I came back up with $2,000, almost $2,000, which is $1,988. That's about $2 just short of $2,000. Now I'm up about $15,000 already. So hopefully I can pass it there. And the target to make is $20,000. So hopefully I'm able to pass today. And then if I'm able to pass today, that'd be a nice thing. So I'll still keep you guys posted on how today's bar play out. This is my first entry, so I may get another entry during New York session. This is currently London session. The time is currently 10:37. That's GMT +1. I will just, I think, 1 hour ahead London. So that's it. I'll keep you guys posted. See you guys in the time. So what's up, you guys? Here is the update. This is my second entry for today. So every time I always have entry for London session and also entry for New York session. So this is the New York entry. So right now it's time for us to go short. We already went short this time at this point, and I send this trade out to the Telegram channel, and they're all reacting fantastically well. So in case you're wondering, how did I know it's going to go short from this point? It's super straightforward. We've got a trend line coming from this point, and this is a zone. This is a zone that price will likely retest from. You can see these buy candles, they're not really moving well, the cyclic candles. So the only thing now, in order for you to have a sniper entry, we want this guy to snipe, move up, and give us a wick. So upon that wick, as it's about coming, that's when you should get in. So that's how sniper entries come. So if you push this up now on 15 minutes time frame, this is 15 minutes charts. If you push it up, then you're waiting for rejection. That's when you should get in. Getting in, start dropping it. Keep entering more position. That's how to stack. Keep entering more position at the early stage. So why are we doing that? Because it's at its very early stage. We have a trend line confirming it from the top. So you can see this trend line is coming from a very far end. This is the first touch, second touch. So third touch is what we are currently on. So let me remove this sign so you guys can see the candlesticks clearly. So this one is definitely touching at this point to drop furthermore. All right, so we should drop further from here. So we may have a push up from here. Then that's an entry. That's more opportunity for us to start getting in, because this candle pattern is right here is a reversal candlestick pattern. So that's it. But however, all things being equal, we see how our stop loss is secured. That's what I just deleted so you guys can see. So let me bring it back. So that's the stop loss. Let me put the short. Come in here and put it here. So it's a very long trade that we're going to do. very long, getting in here, and stop loss is very tight. Remember the rule of stop loss. So if you've not watched the video regarding stop loss, make sure you click this link right here in order for you to go watch that video. All right, so that's it. I'll film when we're in profit and show you when I'm also closing. All right, so what's up, you guys? I'm currently having my second entry. It's currently New York session, and you check the time. Time is 10 minutes past 2. That's GMT plus 1. That's my time. All right, so at this point, this is where stacking happens. This is where a new entry happened. Remember, I had some entries right here at this point. So white price was already going up. I hopped out on those entries because I felt it was not well refined. So getting in here, I added new bigger positions right here at this point. So price is going to drop. Why did I do that? You can already see there's an overextension from this. The drop is supposed to happen here, but there's a hunt to the upside, what people call hunts. For those that are using an oscillator, they're going to find out that there's a divergence. So this price is supposed to drop, which is already what's happening. For those using trend line, we'll say this is a break and retest. So this is a breakout right here at this point. These are a retest at this point. So anything I use, it's all encompassing. But all I'm just saying is this is a probable level that price will definitely drop based on candlesticks reaction. So whenever I'm seeing multiple week rejection at a zone, and I'm seeing maybe a bullish run and any slight rejection and price supposed to tank, I just know, because this structure shows that it's a sell structure, even though it's currently buying, but it's a sell structure with what's going to happen. So just in no time, just watch me trade these and also close our profit in no time. So this I just know. Let me show you the chart so you can look at the history. So look at the history from where it's coming from. Okay, this is the second touch right here. While we have the first touch at the top, it's trying to load up. First touch of the trend line is at the top. First touch right here. This is second touch, and here we have a third touch. So we are trying to make maximum use of this third touch. So that's what we are doing. And I already sent the signal to the mentorship, and they're all catching it live. So here is it on the mentorship. So I sent them this video to watch it out. So this is when I'm stacking, so they are aware of when I'm stacking. Okay, so it's stacking time. So these other mentees entry, all of them, they are getting at the proper time. So they're all selling. No one is missing out. The proper guide, all right? So that's how it's basically just happening, and we can see it's still tanking right there. So we are maximum profit already with that small tank, because we know that point can never go above that point. So whenever you know where price definitely gets, what do? You put you stack it up. So most time when I'm stacking, although I still have stop loss in place, most time when I'm stacking, people think, oh, this is out of proper risk management. Like right now, I'm not even risking up 1% of my account. So you just watch the outcome later on, all right? So that's it. So what's up, you guys? This is one of the delicate part that people ask me. With the way I stack, what if it reverses against me? Here's how I manage. That's why, as much as risk management is important, trade management is as well very, very important. All right. So today, let's talk about trade management. This is what I'm currently doing. Not just talking about it. This is a practical example. So price, I was fully stacked here. So in order for me to, when price started pushing up on this one, in order for me to add new position at the top, I have to exit my 10 standard that I had here for a sell. Then on this point, I added 20 standard lot size. So it was coming in my favor already. When I was here, I was already up over $7,000. So in mind, I'll always have in mind to risk one thing every single day, which is like $10,000 to like $15,000 on this account, because it's a $400,000 account. And I have, what I can risk in a day is 24,000, as you already know, like that's 6% of 400K. So when this move started happening again, I exited all my position because I already had decision. When price was already here, I had decision that whenever price got back to this recent high, I'm going to exit all of my positions. So price got to this recent high, killed all my stop losses. So I was left with no order. So I made an Instagram post, which I'm about to show you guys right now. So I made an Instagram post. If they want me to buy, like, let me start from the beginning so you guys can follow with the storyline. So I started here, my buy entry. So this was the sell signal that I called out. And I was telling them I was about to go in right here. All right, so here's it. Tension everywhere. I just love this game because when I caught sell, people were massively selling, but it wasn't coming down. So I said, honestly, I'll leave this trade if price gets to the recent high. I'm so confident it will drop based off structure. Then again, it's trading. Like, we can't be so sure. So that's what we are actually seeing here, because I'm very confident of this thing that it's definitely going to drop, okay? It's just risk management that will keep you in the game. So this brings me to my entry that I was telling you guys about. So entry right here, yeah, that was my sniper entry. So you can see it was a sniper entry. But then again, we still went up. This was the push. This push, a little bit push up. You kill this one. So this is it. So I have to leave that for copyright infringement. So this is GBP as traders right now because they are seeing the move against us. All right, I said I'm out, risk well managed. So this is my loss update I'm about to show you guys. This is $7,000 that I lost on this point. So it bought. However, if it had gone on my favor, I would have made 80K plus profit. So risking 7K to make that amount, I mean, it's no brainer. It's a big thing. So that's not just there. I still have more. So I connected this poll. So should I try sell again just once when I started seeing weak rejection at this top right here? I started seeing weak rejection and price started dropping. I said, okay, should I try a new sell? So I have more people responding that yes, I should try. So I'm actually taking this trade based off their responses. So that's why I have to get it. Not just based off that, I also have my analysis done. And I said I'll risk 3K again. If it whipsaw, then that would be me. That would mean I'm losing 10,000 for today. And I'm in again. I just let them know. Let's sing this chart. Okay, this is me when I got in again. So this is me. This is me just sharing memes. Don't think I'm doing something out of plan. I have 24K to risk every new day. I've only risked 7K. I just wanted to add extra 3K. That's it. Calm down. So everything is still in plan. So just to let you guys know, I'm carrying everyone along. So if you, just in case you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram so that you can also see my stories and my posts every now and then. So that's how I'm currently trading. So I still will let you guys know how this play out. I might just be wrong again and losing 10K all in total, or I might just be right and come out of drawdown. All right, but though I'm going with just small lots. So that's it.